There we go. Yo, what's up, hero? I'm starting like an hour late today. Sorry about that, guys. Once again, my sleep schedule is all types of fucked. Yo, what's up, Juxtafor? What's up, Shadow? Yeah, right. I'll probably be up hella late tonight as well. Like, I woke up at 11. I didn't feel like doing anything. So I went back to sleep. Then I woke up at 1. I was somehow more tired at 1 than when I woke up at 11. And so then I went back to sleep again, and I woke up at like 5:45 or some shit like that. Yo, what's up, Squid? So on, Samurai. What am I eating? Cocoa Puffs, the fuck? Yo, what's good, Amir? How you doing, Shirley? I never fucked with Cocoa Puffs. You guys know I don't fuck with chocolate anything unless it's candy or cake. Anything else, chocolate just don't taste right to me. You woke up 10 minutes ago. My nephew's watching. What's up, Eli? Uncle loves you, man. How's my nephew doing, bro? Yeah, we just went live. No, chocolate ice cream isn't right either. Like, to me, chocolate only seems okay. It only fits candy or cake. And like, that's it. Chocolate ice cream, chocolate milk, chocolate cereals, like, just something odd about them. I can't do it. About to put him to bed. Can't believe that boy is grown and walking around now. Boy's a handful. Favorite ice cream? 1 second, I'll show you. I'll show you the best ice cream in the world. Hold up. Best ice cream, right there. Fucking vanilla bean. Nothing beats it. Absolutely top tier. Best type of vanilla, best type of ice cream. Tastes like heaven. Mint chocolate, I don't know about that, man. Mm-hmm. I don't mind certain, like, mint chocolate, like, candies as long as it's not, like, too minty. But ice cream? Nah. No, what's up, Catcher Code? I like strawberry ice cream. Strawberry's pretty good. What the fuck is vanilla bean? You don't know vanilla bean? Ever seen, like, the vanilla ice cream with, like, the black specks in it? Like, that's vanilla bean. I don't know what you mean, 00. That's the best ice cream, man. Chocolate ice cream tastes like, I can't even explain what it tastes like. It just doesn't taste right. It just doesn't. I like white chocolate. As a kid growing up, one of my favorite candies was that Hershey's white chocolate. You know, those little bars you can like, you know, like kind of break into little squares, or whatever. Caramel vanilla. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm not huge on like caramel in ice cream either. It's not like I don't think it's bad. It's just I don't know. I think it's just a kind of a weird fit for that form factor. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Reese's ice cream, Reese's cereal. This doesn't taste right. I don't know. Do I think Mortal Kombat has returned to the classic arcadey gameplay? I feel with 11, they've kind of went into that direction a little bit more, but I wouldn't say like it's back to where it was. You know what I mean? And we don't want it to go like all the way back to like MK2 because, you know, then the game would just be too simplistic. You know? Exactly, Buzz. It just tastes like you're eating something dirty. Like I don't know. It's weird. I don't think I've ever had poutine. No. Yeah, it's nasty. I think he would. But yeah, MK11. I was looking up more about it and watching more gameplay. I like the changes they're making. It's definitely a less. They're kind of weakening the punish game, where in most cases, I'd be against that and I wouldn't like it. But when you consider that it's a NetherRealms game, and a lot of NetherRealms games have like accessible 45 to 60% combos off of one neutral interaction, that's kind of okay when it comes to, you know, neutering the punish game. So they're making long combos or like really damaging combos only accessible if you hit people with a what they call like a fatal hit or fatal blow or whatever. Not the super, but I think they're called fatal blows. But they're pretty much like Street Fighter V crush counters or like counter hits in Tekken or something like that. Basically that. So you basically have to have like condition. Oh no, the best way to explain it is lethal blows from Soul Calibur 6. Mortal Kombat 11, yeah, crushing blow. Mortal Kombat 11 basically has the lethal hits from Soul Calibur 6 now. And so in order to get those long damaging combos that you've had in MKX and MK9, now you actually have to hit them with a condition move in order to start that type of combo or damage. So I actually like that because that's going to make the game more like, I feel like that just makes the game more skill oriented, right? Instead of just learning dial the combo, you're gonna be forced to play more neutral interactions. So if you don't have a neutral, you're straight up just not gonna do well at the game at all, right? Because you're gonna have to win neutral a lot more often in this game. Animation makes the Gumby cartoon look lifelike. Yeah, I like the animations in this game too. They're a lot better. I don't know what some people are saying. Some people are saying, oh, like Mortal Kombat still looks stiff and the animations are still like jittery. I'm just like, what? Like, the animations in this game look so good. What are y'all talking about? I don't know. I just feel like people who always hate NetherRealms games will always hate NetherRealms games, you know, regardless of what they do. You know what I mean? Auto regen for the meter, kind of weird. Not really. I don't think so. I think it means less considering you only have 2 bars to spend. Technically, there's 4, but don't forget it's split between defensive and offensive uses. So, you know, yo, what's up, Busan? They're gonna have Noob in 11. I don't know. They haven't announced anything yet. I hope they don't. Anyone who wants Noob Saibot back is a noob. That's why they use them. Noob Saibot is completely a Scrubs character. Yo, what's up, Pig? I'm doing good, man. What's up, Bear? No. The fatal blows, I think, is what the new X-rays are. Yeah, that you can only access with low health. But I was talking about it's something else blow. I think it was crushing blow. What Robo King said. And that's just when you like hit somebody with a certain move, like in a certain condition, like, hey, use this move and hit somebody while they're doing an EX move. And then you activate like a crushing blow or whatever, something like that. Dude. I meant to have a video up today, but I woke up at like 6 basically, man. And I was like, I have to do this Q&A. I for the last week, I've legit had time. My sleep schedule is just so out of whack to the point where I wake up and I have to stream because I'm waking up so late. And so I'm not able to do my videos. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. You know what I need to do? I guess when I end my streams at like 3 a.m. and crap when I like usually end them, I need to stay up. Because a lot of time I'm up anyways because I can't go to sleep immediately afterwards. So after I end my stream, I need to do my videos like early morning, apparently, rather than in the day. So that way I can wake up and upload the videos or something like that, you know? There's not a low combo opportunity, just the combos require you to be smarter in order to access, basically. Delirious Showcom videos would be funny. I do need to go ahead and do an ultimate review. You're right. Take some melatonin. I heard that could like jack you up, man. No, I'm not working. I'm still doing like Twitch full time or whatever. Yeah, I used to get like 120 to 140 viewers on YouTube with my Q&As. It was like after a while, I don't know. I guess people just stopped caring for them. I don't know. Maybe I'll do them like exclusively on Twitch now. Cause I mean sometimes, you know, I'll actually have more viewers on Twitch for these Q&As than I will on YouTube. It's weird. Can MVC recover? Not Infinite specifically. That's a good question. The franchise as a whole, I most definitely can. But they're definitely going to have to wait till next gen. And it's going to have to look like a next generation game. It's going to have content. Actual content. It needs to have a nice size roster without half the roster being offered as DLC later. You know? But I definitely think it can recover, yes. The next game I'll stream after Persona is, I think it would have to be The World Ends With You on the Switch. And then Yakuza 0 was I believe was the order. They made so many mistakes with Infinite, man. And it's not even like they have to think hard to like fix the problems. It's like, no, they made like obvious mistakes, and a lot of the mistakes they made were on purpose. Like, you know, they know damn well they gave the game very little content on purpose. You know what I mean? Daddy6484, thanks for the follow, man. My highest math level? Like College Calc 2, I believe. Hey man, if we end up talking about the same topics on these Q&As, that's on y'all because y'all keep asking the same questions. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was a good way to put it, dirtbag. Undercooked mess. No, I'm not a Triple X fan at all. God rest his soul. You know, not trying to speak illy of the dead, but I think he's one of the most overrated rappers we've had in modern times, honestly. Like, I try to listen to some of his stuff after he passed. And, like, most things I listened to, like, he wasn't even rapping or, like, performing. It was literally just, like, a really good beat he was talking over. Like a lot of his songs I listened to, he was talking. He was talking over a beat. I'm like, this is what people are calling rap? Daddy, I don't know if you're serious or not, dude, but yeah, man, put any of those crazy thoughts out of your head, man. Yeah, people saying Triple X is like the Tupac of this generation. Is like, that is so fucking disrespectful. And, you know, that ties in with what I said in another Q&A, right? Where I went on that rant about how our standards as a race in so many regards and aspects have just went out the window. Like, the fact that some people are unironically saying that. Where did our standards go? Where did our standards go, man? Now, that calculus was from, that's from like way back ago. When I was like majoring in other stuff. Can't do song requests? In my Twitch, yeah. Once I start like streaming the game. Yo, what's up, Frey? How you doing, dude? No, it's as a race. It's as a race. Because when you say as a civilization, that kind of makes it seem like, oh, it's specific to certain cultures or something. Yo, Jason, watch me on Twitch, man. Do I regret going to college? No. I mean, like, the only reason why... Oh, okay, now he's over there. The only reason why I regretted, like, my first couple years of college is because I didn't want to go. But I didn't want to go because I thought college was useless. I didn't want to go because I was unmotivated and dealing with depression at the time. And I told my parents I wanted to go to the military or whatever. But they talked me out of it. And, you know, back then... and I still respect my parents, you know. And I try to keep my family in mind, you know, with any decisions that I make. But I would definitely just go ahead and do what I feel is best for me, you know, being this late in my life. But, you know, back then... just graduating high school, you know, I really cared about what my parents had to say. You know what I mean? And I respected them, and I didn't want to worry them. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll go to college. Yeah, people could like what they like, but appreciate that follow, Frey. People can like what they like, but the Tupac of this generation, man? Like, I just feel like this dude just wrote essays, got a beat, and would just read his essay over the beat. Like, that was Triple X. I don't know. SS Navy SEAL Shokio sounds nice. Sponsored by the Navy SEALs. It's never too late to join the military, man. You know, I've actually never watched the Advent Children movie because I hate Cloud. So fuck Cloud. Sure, pig, sure. Differential equations? I would have to see what one of those are, man. Like, it's been a while since I've taken calc. You're in the National Guard. Shouts to you, man. The DXDY shit? Okay, that sounds familiar, but I still have to see it. No, I'm not hyped for anything Monster Hunter World. I don't play that game anymore. I don't watch Ruby. Jason, actually I haven't seen a single episode of Ruby. I don't really think there's a particular reason. I would say back in the day, it was definitely because of the animation. I thought the animation looked pretty bad and kind of cheesy, but it's definitely better now based off what I've seen. But yeah, I think it's mostly like the art style and animation. It's kind of just like put me off to it. Thoughts on Travis Strikes? It's okay. It's okay. The main thing I'm telling people so far is I don't regret my purchase. So take that for what it's worth. It's a solid game if you're a No More Heroes fan. If you're not a No More Heroes fan, it might not be a solid game to you. Like, the gameplay is definitely solid, but everything else is, like, arguably questionable. How do you feel like that affected the trajectory of your YouTube channel? Oh, dude, I feel like if I stayed on YouTube and I did videos as often as I did, I'm definitely believe I could be at 100K subs right now, at least. At least. Because, I don't know if y'all remember, but there's that time I hit 20K and I did like a 20K subscriber appreciation video. And then I did like that Girl Gamers video. And then I got like 30K. I got 10K to reach 30K in like a month or two. And like my channel was like on a roll. Like my channel hit like, it got just really good momentum after that Girl Gamers video. If I had kept up like shortly after that, oh yeah, I could definitely be 100K subs easy. Tight Needy, thanks for the follow. Yeah, and like I definitely look back and regret ever retiring. But, you know, like I said, I don't force things, you know? Like, I wasn't going to continue doing videos if I did not feel like it, you know? Money aside and everything, you know? It was never about the money for me on YouTube anyways. Like, I appreciated the little I did get from it. I did appreciate all the subs or whatever, but, you know, if I'm not motivated to do videos, if I don't care about talking about certain topics, I'm not going to force it like that, you know? I've never been that type of YouTuber.
Wolfpack.
There's someone named Shokio in my YouTube chat. What? Yo, zombies. Thanks for the 4 months, man. Appreciate that. Thoughts on Review Tech? Review Tech's the homie. I've known Review Tech for years. Got a man on Facebook and stuff. We know each other personally or whatever. I definitely think he's made some mistakes on his YouTube channel, but none of the mistakes that... the thing about Review Tech is none of the mistakes that he's made, he's not aware of, and he's admitted to those mistakes, you know what I mean? So, oh, there is someone named Shokio in the chat. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? What the hell? Yo, I gotta get the check mark. That's weird. Yo, what's up, Alex? What do you mean I should start gaming? You mean doing gameplays on my channel? I would love to do more things on my channel, but legit. And this is one of the reasons why, even though I'm back, I don't do as much content on my channel, is because people on my YouTube do not fuck with different content on my channel, right? And it's not necessarily that I blame them, because I understand people sub to me for one thing. People sub, because like, okay, for those of you who found me on Twitch and not YouTube, basically I've been on YouTube since 2008, and all of my videos are me turning on the camera and talking. I just make talking points, I make arguments. I don't really do news reviews like that. Every now and then, if it's significant news, I'll make a video just talking about news, whatever. But it's mostly like, hey guys, Nintendo did this, and this is why I think it's wrong. This happened at E3. This is my E3 review. You know, stuff like that. It was largely like argumentative based, you know, gaming debate and stuff like that or whatever. And that's been like most, excuse me, of my YouTube career. And so whenever I put out a gameplay video or something, like, it's lucky to hit like 1,000 views. But if I put out a video where it's just me on camera talking, it'll at least get like maybe like 6K, you know, or something like that. You know, like, I would like to incorporate gameplay commentaries. I would like to do movie reviews. You know, I kind of tested the waters with that Venom review I did a while back. But my YouTube community just does not. They only want me on camera ranting or arguing about something. That's all my YouTube community wants. And like I said, like, I don't fault them for that, because that's always been the gist of my channel, right? That's always been the point of my channel. Like, people like Shokio on YouTube because of the arguments that he makes. And so if I'm not arguing or something, people just like, you know, kind of just whatever. Yeah, I did see the Broly movie, yeah. Honestly, man, I might, yeah. Like, for the types of videos I want to do, I might just shift that crap over to Shokio Zone, man. Like, I'll do gameplays again. I'll do movie reviews and all that stuff. I'll probably just move it over to Shokio Zone. But I would actually love for Shokio Zone to get bigger than Shokio, because I want to do more videos of the style of where they won't work on my main channel. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Angel? You started watching with the PM Lucario video? Wait, so you found me through my Shokio Zone channel then? Because that video was on Shokio Zone. Impeach myself. Yeah, Broly's an actual character now. I really enjoyed that movie. Yeah, like, Smash videos I feel like are completely safe on that channel. On my main channel. Although, even that Wolf Guide video I did, at this point, it only barely reached like 2K. You know, when I first put up that Wolf Guide, it got like 700 views in like a day. And I'm like, I had mad people asking me, Shokio, when's the Wolf Guide going up? And then I put it up and like no one watches it. I'm like, and then people are like, oh, when are you going to get to the other views? Like, how about when you guys watch the other guides that I do? You know what I mean? Like, shit. Oh, dude, I forgot about the Patreon because no one really, like, fucked with it or supported it, really. But, yeah. Yeah. But, I refuse to play that game, so. That Wolf Guide was not rushed, man. If only you knew. You know that Wolf Guide I put up? I'm not exaggerating. That was my 7th take of that guide. And also, I did mean for that video to be edited. But for some reason, my Sony Vegas crashes if I try to import a long video into it. And you can go on my Twitter and you can check. I was trying to edit the video and I told people, like, I'm just going to upload the video. I'm trying to edit it, but my Vegas keeps crashing on me, so I just have to upload it raw. I said that. Ruben Jagerman Jensen Rowe. Thanks for the follow, man. Without the Me Brawler Guide, you're going to be waiting till your grave. Yeah, man, my Trash That Smash video almost has 300K. So I want to do more videos because of that, but my sleep schedule, man, and just my incompetence right now. MVP Patreon's at 0. Who would ever give MVP money? Like, for what? Was the Smash 4 roster speculation video? A lot of people found me through those videos as well, like the Miiverse Smash videos and stuff like that. Yeah. How long till the Ridley guide? Rather wave while it's hot. I mean, it's not even about the wave. Like, I've always wanted to do Smash content. Always wanted to be kind of a Smash channel, honestly. So I didn't even put up that Trash That Smash video because I thought it would go viral. I thought I'd get like a good 10 20K max off that video, honestly. At best. But I'm almost at 300K, so definitely exceeded my expectations. A DD guide is like the most pointless thing you could possibly make. You know, what's the point? How do I feel about the Waze memes? I think they're pretty fucking great, honestly. It found me by some guy on Meverse telling me I was an elitist. Well, telling you I was an elitist. Yeah, and about 8.5K more views. That 5 reasons why your Trash That Smash video will be at 300K. That's crazy. And guys, see, even when I do a channel update video, which has to do directly with me, people don't even watch that. Like that channel update video I did, that's at 1,100 views. Shokio channel update at 36,000 subscribers. The last videos I have 20K views, almost 300K views. I'm not going to include the highlights because that's gameplay. 6.7K, right? Gameplays. The one my first tournament set has 7.5K. My reaction video with Joker has almost 20K. One about Nintendo doing something at VGAs is 4K, whatever. So like, when I see stuff like that, it's like, damn, like, do people fuck with me? Like, because if I put up a normal video, at least in this day and age, back in the day, I used to get like 10K easily. Like, there's a point in time where if I got a video that got 9K, I was like, oh, that was kind of low. That's like low views. But after my return, like, I'll at least get like 4K on a video or something like that, right? But if I put up a video that directly pertains to me, it's like I'll get like 1K, and I'm like, how does that work? I don't know. Divide your sub count by 10, and that's how many views you should have per video. Well, then that definitely confirms that, you know, 1K is definitely not enough. Although that's obvious. If you're at 5K, I feel like if you're at 5K subs and you're getting 1K views, that's like, eh. At least if you're fresh, if you're a fresh channel. I'm not, no, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not necessarily, like, complaining about the views. I'm more so just, like, I'm confused. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just confused as to why an update video regarding me and my channel will just have 1K. It's like, makes me feel y'all don't care, man. Know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah, I did take a long ass break, but the funny thing is that the videos I would do here and there in between those breaks still got more views than the regular videos that I'm doing now. And that's actual facts, right? So like, I'm in my creator studio right now. I'm looking at some 2017 vids, right? I was gone during 2017, but I did videos like here or there. My 2017 views, shoot, I'm seeing 8K, 9K, 6K, 13K, 5K, 7.7K, 7.9K, 6K. And this was in 2017. I have a channel update in 2017 that at least has 4K views. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out like what it is. Cause my channel was more dead, way more dead in 2017 than it was this year. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do another After Dark story? I would have to think about one that's even After Dark worthy. Washed up. Got no more heroes? How you liking it? They're punching me for the hiatus. Who the hell is Lord Ku? Alright, Numbnuts, we're going to time you out for that. Yeah, man, like, make sure y'all hit the bell icon, although I heard the bell icon doesn't work half the time these days either, but I guess it couldn't hurt. But make sure you guys hit the bell icon and like my videos, because liking also helps, you know, videos get views, being people's recommending and stuff like that. Like, you know, my fucked up sleep schedule I've had lately aside, if my vids just got more views, I would definitely be more motivated to do them. I'm talking about, like, outside of the Smash stuff, because, like, obviously the Smash stuff would do well because it's Smash, right? A new game came out. But as far as, like, the Shokio stuff, I'm not really motivated to do content because they're not really getting viewed like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I finished Super already. Yeah, it's crazy to me that people wait this long to watch the dub. Although, if they can't stomach the Japanese voices, I do understand, because Goku's Japanese voice is just, oh, hell yeah. In hindsight, I think it was dumb that a handheld version of Smash was ever made. At least alongside a console version, because clearly, that was going to hinder the console version. Am I streaming Piranha Plant when it comes out? Yeah, most definitely. Of course. I'm not motivated. I'm determined. You know what it is? I think it's the YouTube climate. Right? I think and then there's no way I'm going to say this out like coming off as cocky or whatever. But I think I'm too, like, genuine. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm too genuine and regular is the thing. Like, people want someone extra where, like, I'm falling out of my chair, and for some reason people like people who just turn on a video and they turn on the camera and read articles and stuff like that. Like, I don't think I'm mainstream is the thing. And, like, I'm fine with that, because I would never sell out and become mainstream like that. And I don't care too much about growing my YouTube channel anyways. I mean, like, yeah, of course, you know, growing my YouTube helps my Twitch. So because of that, you know, yeah, of course I care about my YouTube channel. But, you know, 2013 Shokio, where I was like, oh man, you know, like, I want to grow, I want to have 100K. Like, I'm not really on that anymore. I'm more so kind of focused on my Twitch. Like, I'm definitely, like, Shokio, guys. For those of you on YouTube, you guys aren't following me on Twitch. Like, Shokio is more so a Twitcher, a Twitch streamer, rather than a YouTuber at this point, I would say. But yeah, I just think, yeah, and like, yeah, like, my editing is like, you know, the little editing I do is just very regular and normal. People want that, you know, paid editor type videos. They want people acting extra and professional. What's going on, everybody? This is YouTuber98, and today we're going to be talking about Jump Cut, a topic that happened today, Jump Cut, regarding Sony Jump Cut and Jump Cut, the PlayStation 4. Like that's what people want. It's like, I'm not going to give you that, fam. Like, I'm genuine, right? I'm not going to do that. And, like, I've done jump cuts before, but not like every 5 seconds. Like, whenever you guys see me do a video where I'm actually doing jump cuts, they're periodic, and there's a jump cut there for a reason. It's not there for no reason, just for the sake of having the video that style. Like, I'm cutting out any, like, ums or mistakes, you know, and stuff like that. Like, that's why sometimes, rarely, I'll do, like, jump cut editing, but, like, that's it. But yeah, like, they'll have a cut, like, after every word. It's like, fam, what are you doing? Have you watched Hiding My Room channel? No, I have no idea who that is. That's a good point. Double bacon cheeseburger. We don't read paragraphs. Get that ass back. Jump cunts. Yeah, no, that's what we can call those channels now. Jump cunts. There we go. But yeah, guys, I would love to have like do commentaries, like gameplay commentaries, Twitch highlights. You know, whenever I upload a Twitch highlight on my channel on YouTube, that shit doesn't even hit 1,000, like legit. So I would love to do like Twitch highlights, gameplay commentaries, specification. Thanks for the follow. You know, gameplay videos, movie reviews, maybe talk about anime, stuff like that. The problem is that those things would not get any views on my channel, and so like I'm not motivated to do them. But I might just go ahead and move them over to Shokio Zone and maybe grow Shokio Zone as kind of that all-around channel where, like I was saying, right, on my main channel, I feel like people come to me for the rants and the arguments, but they don't necessarily come for me. You know what I mean? So like Shokio Zone, and it's perfect because it's called Shokio Zone, which kind of sounds more personable, right? Because like it's my realm type thing. I'll kind of want to make Shokio Zone the channel for my subs where, like, my subs who like really fuck with me, the person. You know what I mean? Like, they fuck with Jamai. You know what I mean? Reaction channel. I would never do that, dude. I would never do that. I would never do that. But I would love to grow Shokio Zone to be bigger than Shokio. Like, if Shokio Zone, if the sub counts were swapped on those two channels, I'd probably have at least one video up a day, honestly. Honestly. Because there's so much content that I would actually love to do that I deliberately don't do just because I know it won't get viewed. You know what I mean? Like, straight up. Oh, we got Chad Daddy in the YouTube chat. I'm not a reaction channel. I have a couple of... Hi, Black. Hi, what the fuck? What's up, Marcus? I have a couple reaction videos to like really big things that are worth reacting over to, but like I'll do a reaction video like once every 3-4 months. You know, Sonic, thanks for the Twitch follow. That's not enough to be called a reaction channel. Chokers don't go and be filled with Twitch viewers. That's cool. That's fine. Because, you know, you guys on Twitch, like, I know you guys fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like, you guys... I can put on Overwatch or Black Ops and you guys will still sit there and watch me. You know what I mean? You guys will still sit there and fuck with me. You guys just aren't here for the Nintendo content. And that's another thing. That's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing about my main channel is, like, outside of my rants and arguments or whatever, people really only care about the Nintendo content. If I talk about anything else, it's straight up not going to get viewed. Period. So like, I'm fine with that. I would love for Shokio Zone to just be like the Twitch channel. That's fine. And you know, like I said, I want to do Twitch highlights on that video anyways. And so if that becomes like the Twitch channel, that will work perfectly. Because I'll have my Twitch user base, viewer base, you know, on that channel. So that works out. Nice slick black. More like Tears of War. You know, honestly, Randy, I haven't done the podcast because I don't know if people are going to fuck with it. Honestly. Like, honestly, man. Like, that's the reason why I haven't done the podcast. I'm scared. I'm scared because you guys got to remember, a podcast is, that's something that requires dedication. Like, that's a few hours out of your day. A few hours out of your day, that's not something light or easy to do. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm trying to get other people in who work full-time jobs. I'm trying to stream full-time as well as try to do videos of like sleep schedules like kind of fucked up. But for me to take 3 hours out of my day to do a podcast and for it to not get 1,000 views, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I want to do that. Honestly. You know? Like, that's the thing. If I'm going to do these podcasts, I need the podcast supported. But that video where I was talking about the podcast details and stuff, I took it down. That video got 600 views. 600. I have 36,000 subscribers, and my video talking about my podcast got 600 views. So that told me people really ain't gonna fucking listen to them if I really do these. Yeah. That's why I have not done the podcast yet, man. Had to be spammers online in which game? Take it off your Patreon. Then. I mean, might as well close down my Patreon. Listen, man, sell drugs. Holy shit, how did we get to selling drugs? Oh, no. I mean, there's hella dead subs, but like obviously you're not gonna get the amount of views that your sub count is. I'm not expecting 36k views on my videos, of course not. Honestly, for a channel update video, or for a video talking about, hey, these are details on my podcast I'm doing, I honestly expect at the very, 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 very least, like over 3k. You know what I mean? Over 3k at least. Because for my regular videos that aren't so hot, that really aren't covering big topics, they will at least get like 3.5. You know what I mean?
Exposed.
Ever since Shokio stopped the conduit network. Yo, Trigger, thanks for the YouTube sub, man. And then, yeah, YouTube sub box is also garbage. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. I just need to grow Shokio Zone, man. I don't know. Or maybe I need to start a new channel altogether. Because even on Shokio Zone, I'm sure I have a lot of dead subs on there. I don't know. I'm kind of in a state of just kind of... I feel like I'm kind of just stuck on YouTube right now. And not stuck as in, like... I can't grow. But I just feel like I can't do what I want to do. And grow the way I want to. You know what I mean? I don't know. Shokio Zone Act 1 and 2. Maybe I'll just focus on Shokio Zone for now. Kind of reinstate that channel. I don't know. No nuts, I'm good, fam. Well, I don't use the Shokio Zone channel. That's the thing. I haven't used it in a while, but I should be, honestly. Amid YouTube crisis, I really am, man. Like, I really thought my return to YouTube would be a lot stronger than this. And it's not that, like, I haven't seen any success, like, you know. It's just... I want to come back doing different things, and people aren't fucking with those different things. You know what I mean? Outside of the Smash stuff. Yo, what's up, Bryce? Yeah, I did go to the tournament on Friday. I got 5th. 5th out of 42. I lost to Gio and Grayson. I'm not going on Weapon Wheel. I'm not. You guys know I don't really... It's not that I have any, like, personal problems with anybody in that community. Like, I'll still, like, tweet at them on Twitter or something every now and then or whatever. BG's in the Discord, in Fang's Discord or whatever. But I just don't want to be too deeply associated with the Crumb side. You know what I mean? That's part of the reason why I had left in the first place. No, Shokio is not my real... You really think someone's going to name their black child Shokio, man? Come on, dude. Come on. Podcast is a combination of Q&A, pretendo, rants. It could do well, but you should do clips of the podcast as your videos. Basically live recording. How many subs have I gained since I returned? Well, in the last 28 days, I've gained 1,800 subs. 1,800 subs. But those are all from one video, is the thing. Those are all from one video. As far as since I've been back, I'm not sure. Let me see if I can even see that. Because I officially came back basically in October. Let me see. I can't go as far back as October? Okay, well. Yeah, see, in November, I gained 52 subs. I gained 52 subs in November. In December, I gained 593. Then in January, yeah, in January, I've gained 1.8K. So, like, literally 99% of the subs I've gained so far have been from one video. That's crazy if you think about it. Yeah. Like, all of my success since I've been back. Oh, shit. HD, man, appreciate the one. Thoughts on the film? Dragon Ball Evolution? Ah, jeez. I mean, do I really have to say anything you wouldn't expect, you know? Like, definitely one of the worst movies of all time. It was basically the last airbender of Dragon Ball. But yeah, like, all of my success so far has been from, like, 2 videos. The Trash That Smash video and that first tier list video I had uploaded, which got over 100K views. So, I don't know. I guess on YouTube for now, I should just stick with Smash content. I guess. People really aren't fucking with the more Shokio-oriented content, you know? Honestly, guys, the only reason why I even still do the Q&As is because I make money off the Q&As. You know what I mean? Like, and not because of the views, but because people donate through Super Chat because of the Q&As. Although, I would prefer you guys to donate through PayPal there. That would be appreciated. But, yeah, like, the only reason why I do the Q&As is because despite the fact that my Q&As only get 1K to 2K views, it's like I'll still make more money off of that than if I uploaded a video where I'm putting time and effort in and it only gets like 3 to 4K. You know what I mean? I should do a charity stream where you watch Titus laugh for 10 hours and people donate. No, I've been thinking about doing a charity live stream. That's something I've never done before. That's been something I've been thinking about doing. I'm just not sure, like, what I'd want to do it towards. Alright, Hurricane. JoJo vids. I would never do JoJo vids, dude. Never. Never. But yeah, like I'm totally okay with doing Smash content, obviously, because you guys know I'm a Smash enthusiast. Throw a poll on YouTube what people want to see. Well, that's the thing, Chaos. I don't think I have to do that. I think it's clear what they want to see. They just want to see what Shokio has always done. Neo GameSpark fan. Thanks to the one, man. What are you trying to do that people don't give a fuck with? Also, what the fuck? Where the fuck's the podcast? Well, that's one of the things that people don't give a fuck about, the podcast. People don't care about the podcast. People don't care about any movie reviews that I would like to do. People don't care about any Shokio stuff. Like, I feel like if I did like vlogs and stuff like that, people really wouldn't care. Like that story of Kia video, that only got like over 1K, you know, and stuff like that. This isn't anything new that I discovered, but people have always not fucked with my gameplay videos. Anytime I've done a gameplay video with gameplay commentary or something, people haven't fucked with that. People don't fuck with my Twitch highlights. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, I'm not. I would never do anything. I would never do anything where I have to act a way where I don't act. I would never sell out my personality and shit. I would never pull an Etika and just act. Like, see, and that's the thing, Samurai. Like, honestly, Samurai, that Kia video I did, that's honestly a video at least worth 10K. Honestly, it really is. That Kia video is like a 10K viewer video minimum. And that's just not even at 2K. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of why I'm unmotivated. That's actually like a good ass video. That is an amazing video. I've gone back and I can't fucking speak. I've watched that video over again. I was like, damn, that was a really good fucking video. But it's like people, I don't know, man. I just feel like people don't fuck with me like that, man. I don't know. Like, I know my Twitch community fucks with me, but my YouTube community, I don't know, man. You would animate that video? Dude, that video should be animated. Yes, I watched the Broly movie, guys. It's like the 10th time I've answered the question. And, you know, I wanted to do a Broly movie review. But I decided not to because I was like, what's the point of me taking 25 minutes to do a Broly movie review for it to get, like, 800 views? You know what I mean? More see what I'm saying in between sentences. Bungie leaving Activision is one of the greatest things that happened to that company. The best thing that happened to that company, actually. Do you think Smash 4 being a Wii U only release without 3DS would have helped save the Wii U? No. No. There was no games that could have saved the Wii U, you know. The Wii U itself just doomed itself. Nintendo doomed that console, period. You know, honestly, I feel like this is a prediction here. I feel like eventually my Twitch is going to pop off to where I'm going to facilitate my YouTube channel with my Twitch. You see what I'm saying? I feel like it's getting to that point. Like, I feel like I've gotten more subs on YouTube through my Twitchery. You know, rather than vice versa, man. And that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Like, I can't even get people on YouTube to come over to my Twitch. Like, my YouTube community, like, legit does not fuck with me, man. Don't get me wrong, my views are solid on Twitch so far. But I should easily have over 100 viewers per stream. Like, I have 36K subs. I always put up a video announcing that I'm live on Twitch. I should easily have over 100 viewers each live stream on Twitch. But I don't. Like, I'll have like 60 to 80. Whenever I don't get hosted or whatever. Just my regular streams where I don't get hosted, I'll have 60 to 80. I'm like, how do I have a YouTube channel with 36,000 subs? And I put up a video saying I'm live and I can't crack 100. You know? Like, that's crazy to me. Oh, no, I'm not talking about for the Q&As. I'm talking whenever I'm streaming the game. Like when I'm streaming Smash. You know what I mean? Like, I need to make videos like these. This is going to be some bullshit. To the Weevils. Dude, I remember that video. I need more clickbait? Nah. Like I said, guys, I would never sell out. I would never sell out. Yo, Ivan, thanks for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate that. All dead subs. It's like, do I have like... But here's the thing, like, even if I have... And I obviously have more than this. I feel like if I had 5K active subs, which I have more than 5K active subs on YouTube, I feel like I should get way more Twitch viewers. Like, I don't know, man. I guess people really just don't like going to another website. I guess. I don't know. I would never sell out clipped 121. I mean, I'll always keep making what I want. I'm just trying to understand why people don't like the things that I want to do, you know? Like, I was under the impression that people fucked with my YouTube. They liked me for me, you know what I mean? But whenever I put up content that's more so about me, or it's kind of just like, oh, Shokio playing the game, Shokio chilling, like, that shit doesn't get viewed. I don't know, man. Like, for instance, like, LTG, right? Obviously, he grew himself with Street Fighter. But LTG could stream fucking Tetris, and he'll still have, like, 300 viewers watching him play Tetris, right? Because the thing about LTG is that people fuck with LTG. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily about the games that he's playing. His fans fuck with him because they like him. I feel like a large majority of my fans on YouTube fuck with me mostly because the particular content that I do, rather than me myself. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. They want to hear it scream. But, I mean, the reason why, you know, doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that they're actually invested into him. You see what I mean? Do a Prime 4 Theory video. Metal Dave has that covered. Nah, dude, I haven't played Tekken 7 in like a year. And back when I did play it, I played it for like a couple of weeks. And then I stopped. Oh no, I'll always do YouTube comments, so don't worry, Randy. Like, I'll always do YouTube content or whatever. But the thing, that's another thing about my YouTube is that, like, of course I want to make Nintendo content, as I've always done. But Nintendo doesn't talk about enough, man. You know, they don't come out with shit enough to make consistent content. Nintendo's so fucking tight-lipped. You know what I mean? It's just hard. Unless I decide to talk about every little thing that isn't even significant news. But it's like, we'll get Nintendo news once every 4 months. You know? Like, Nintendo news just trickles out so slowly. I mean, I'm no Blood Dragon. Like, I understand that, but it's like, I'm back now. But it's actually, like I said, I addressed that earlier. It's like, I'm back now, but my videos will actually get less views than the videos I would throw in the middle of my hiatuses. Right? Because during my whole retirement or hiatus of YouTube, whenever I would put out a video just out in the blue, it would still get 7K. You know, 2015 through 2017, I would still put out videos where I'm getting like 7K views just out the blue. It would be like 2 months since I did a video. I'll randomly put out a video and it'll get like 7K. Yeah, like, where the fuck is the direct, man? Like, give me some fucking content to do videos on. Kingsley makes 2-minute videos for every Brett Sakurai breathes. Favorite video game OST? I can't answer that question. There's too many. Someone had asked that in a previous Q&A. I legit can't answer because there's just so many fucking amazing OSTs out there. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't give a shit about Metroid's anniversary, which is a goddamn shame. Yo, what's up, Lewis? It's the recommendations that YouTube sends. You think that's what it is? Like, my videos aren't being put in people's, like, recommendations and, you know, watch next and shit like that. Also said, yeah, I do kind of have a kind of loose stream schedule, but I would say it's fairly consistent. So obviously I do the Q&As every Monday, and I try to start those 5 to 6 Central Time, and I always continue the stream on Twitch, and I'll like go into a game or whatever. So I would say like Mondays at 7 or like 8, I'll be streaming a game on Twitch immediately after the Q&As. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my off days because those are the days I let my roommate stream because he's gotten into the streaming game, and those are the 2 days that he's off. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays I don't typically stream. Sometimes I might get a short stream in every now and then if he doesn't feel like streaming or something, but those are typically my off days. Thursdays early mornings at 2 a.m. I stream. Yes, 2 a.m. not p.m. And the reason why I'll stream that late is because the local tournament out here, the local Ultimate Tournament, we have so many entrants that the tournament will end at like 2 or 3 a.m. And so what I have them do is I have Tourney Locator like host me after that. So that's the reason why I stream that late, because that really helps my viewership for the average or whatever. And then, you know, once I go to sleep, I'll also stream again Thursday. I'll stream Friday. I usually stream Friday like a little bit after 10 or something like that. But I think what I'll do on Fridays, because there's also a tournament that I go to on Fridays, I'm definitely going to start streaming before the tournaments rather than after on Fridays. It's what I think will be best. So I don't know, man. I'll say like Fridays at like 3 is probably when I'll start streaming. Maybe even 2. I don't know if that's too early. And then Saturdays and Sundays, I'll usually start streaming like around like 5 or 6. So really the only days I don't stream are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Outside of that, every other day, I should be streaming. Is the podcast dead? Nah, I wouldn't say it's dead. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out where my YouTube viewer base is at right now. And then from there, I'll decide when I get around to doing certain things. I don't know. Do I stream retro games? Not right now. I used to stream just basically anything and everything. Can I stream Persona on the weekend? Yeah. I do need to stream Persona more as well. But the reason why I've mostly been playing Smash on my Twitch so far, because obviously that's a big game. Obviously that's giving me a lot of views on Twitch, and it's way easier to build your Twitch audience playing one game, or at least one type of game, than to be a variety streamer. Being a variety streamer and trying to get partnership with that is 10 times harder than if you actually just have that one thing people go to you for. So once I get partnership, I will definitely go back to streaming variety games. But until I get that partnership, I will definitely be doing mostly Smash and Persona for now. Some guys in the Discord are getting Ace Combat, and they were asking me if I was getting it. If they get it, I'll probably get it. Kingdom Hearts 3, I'll definitely be streaming on Twitch, though. Because that's obviously a game that people would want to watch me play. Being exposed channel again? Nah. Postpone my podcast till I get 100K. Dude, I legit think I would need to get that many in order for people to even care about it. For like enough people to even care, man. Excited about Joker? Yeah. Joker's pretty hype announcement. Thomas, I appreciate the one, man. Edit the streams. Edit the streams down. Upload the different segments. Well, I've done a little bit of that, Thomas, but that's part of what I was saying, is that people don't even fuck with those either. People don't watch my stream highlights. I've tried that before. I uploaded a Persona 5 highlight that got like 700 views. I uploaded the Kia video that got just like 1,000. People don't, numbnuts. You ask that question every Q&A, man. Like, you ask that question every Q&A. I don't know if you noticed, but can you please stop asking that question? Do you think Bethesda would be a better name for Bethesda? That is their name, at least as for the gamers. Favorite Phantom Thief? I only have Yusuke. Yusuke was the latest one so far. So outside of like, as far as like the 5 that I have so far, I don't know, probably Ryuji, man. I like Ryuji. An's okay. Yusuke's okay, but I'm not really crazy about him. I got a clickbaited crazy ex-girlfriend ruined my life. Go down on a gilf and ask why it tastes like anchovies. Jesus Christ. Oh, what was your face? What the fuck, kitty? No. No. I like how you say you only asked in like 3 Q&As as if 3 wasn't enough. Yo, what's up, nothings? Afraid to block the channel though, because they might start recommending me Kingdom Hearts 3 leaks. What channel? Oh, you're talking to Gamer Guy. Gotcha. I do hate his legs. I do hate his posture, but like as a character, I do like Ryuji though. I haven't seen the R. Kelly documentary, no. Kamoshida did nothing wrong. Dude, I want Kamoshida in Smash so bad. Fuck Joker. We don't need Joker. We need Kamoshida. Thoughts on Zero? What, like as a player or a YouTuber or as a streamer? Like what? Yeah, great voice actor, and I like his in battle lines. You know what I mean? Ryuji's like just so fucking hype while he's fighting. Surviving Kamoshida. Kamoshida's the R. Kelly of Persona. He really is though. Why'd you do the enchiladas command? Gila's not in here. Zero is a revolting human being. Jesus Christ, dude. Why? Damn, calm down. What did he do? So I have no problems with Zero, by the way. I've actually met him twice IRL. I think Zero is cool and fine and whatnot as a YouTuber. For me personally, I can't really personally watch Zero. At least when it comes to his videos where he's explaining things. Because I actually think he's really, really bad at explaining things. Like, obviously Zero understands a lot about Smash that most people don't understand. But I just feel like he's really bad at vocalizing his understanding of the game. You see what I mean? Like, he's very, very bad at being able to properly communicate. And, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking, He's really bad at articulating what he understands and what he means. But I do agree with Lethal that Zero seems like a pretty humble guy for like the status that he has for sure. And like I said, I'm no personal problem. I don't think he does anything wrong. I don't think he does anything bad. It's just that when he comes to like, okay, like he'll put up a video like why Martha's top tier. And it's like, okay guys, what's going on? This is Zero. And I think Martha is top tier because he's just really, really good. Like he talks like that. It's like, Zero, that you're not saying anything. You know what I mean? Like, you're not saying shit. Like, his speed is just really, really good. His combo is really, really good. His edge guarding is really, really good. He just has really good options. His outer shield game is really sick because it's just really good. Like, that's how Zero explains videos. I'm like, dude, this is a 20-minute video. You're saying a lot, but you're not saying anything, man. Like I said, I have no problems with Zero. I have no personal problems with him. He's humble. I like him. I like his personality. But it's just as far as his explanations go, it's like you're not really explaining anything, man. Like, yeah, he'll be like, oh, look at this backer. This backer is just so good, and he just uses the backer. It's like, see, it's so good. You know what I mean? I'm like, Zero, explain why it's so good. Like, but you know that's pretty much sums up my thoughts on Zero. Outside of his explanation videos, I think his content is great. But when it comes to like explaining the intricacies of like why a character is good, I can't watch those videos. Now, if it's his videos where he's explaining a mechanic in the game, those videos are perfectly fine. Those are like some of the best videos you can watch. Like, if he's doing a video explaining ledge trapping, how to recover, stuff like that. He does perfectly fine in those videos. But when it comes to him explaining characters and how good a character is or something, I was like, Zero, come on, man. You gotta get a bit more descriptive. You know what I mean? He should script them in Spanish to have someone translate them or something. I mean, I understand English isn't his first language, but honestly, I don't even think it's the language. I think that's just legit. I don't know. I feel like in Spanish, you would do the same thing in Spanish. You know what I mean? I don't know. What DC game do you think Warner Brothers is making besides Batman? That's a good question, man. How would you guys feel about an Aquaman game? That's about him getting on the Cypher? Of course he'd be on the Cypher, man. He's Zero. He's like the biggest Smash player. Got that LTG physique. Like, I feel like, because if you think about it, there really aren't that many underwater games like that. You know what I mean? Like, at least That like I feel like that idea could either go terribly wrong or it would actually work really well. At the very least, it'd be very unique. I thought Aquaman was good. I really enjoyed Aquaman. Cause water sucks. That is true. But if it's an Aquaman game, right? You're playing a character who should have tight control underwater. You see what I mean? Like, that would be the game where it's like, okay, we could have a decent water game. Or underwater levels or whatever. Underwater GTA. But I don't know. I don't know what Rocksteady or Warner Brothers. I don't know what other DC IP would be the best for them. After Batman, I don't know. Do you have any crucial advice for a new Roy main? Yeah, watch Sethlon. Watch Sethlon. Watch a guy named Spark. Do the first hit of Nair into forward smash, first hit of Nair into up smash. You can jab into reverse aerial rush, back air. Roy has a lot of good shit. A lot of your shit is safe on shield. Like, if you jab someone on shield, you can actually just safely jab again. So if you jab and they shield, don't panic and spot dodge a roll, just jab again. If they come out of shield, your jab will hit them. I would actually really love a Green Arrow game. I would love a Green Arrow game. That's one of my favorite superheroes. Although he's not very super. But you know what I mean. You want a Punisher game? I understand that's kind of the point because it's Punisher, but I just feel like that would be so edgy. You know what I mean? It could potentially be a really dope game though. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 would be a day one stream for sure. Only problem is Kingdom Hearts comes out on what, guys? The 29th? And I have a flight on the 31st. So I'll only be able to stream Kingdom Hearts 3 on that Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I have to go out of town, you know? So I feel like a Daredevil game would pretty much just be like a Batman game. I don't know. Shout out the Hedgehog 2. Punisher, shout out the Hedgehog 2. No, it wasn't on the Smash Ultimate Cypher, no? The fuck? I didn't even meet Shofu until like after that video was made. Oh, most definitely Sonic, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. A Hulk game with fully destructible environments. It's crazy how a good Hulk game hasn't really been made yet. Like a good one. Numbnuts, you will never be a mod. You will never be a mod. A Wonder Woman game? I could potentially see that being interesting. I could potentially see that being very interesting. Potentially Air Master in the future. You'd have to stop the Sonic Fox shit, though. Every goddamn 5 minutes. Okay, I thought Ultimate Destruction was considered, like, solid or, like, okay. I didn't know that was considered a good one. Okay. No, I actually never played that game back in the day. Wonder Woman be like, yeah, I feel like that would be better suited for like God of War rather than like a Spider-Man or Batman type style game. Agreed. There's nothing you can't do in it. Are in prep for an extended cinematic universe for Nintendo. What? So you mean like that Pokemon movie, for instance? But one thing's for sure, guys. Like I'm not really like worried about making too many mods yet until like I actually, you know, get more viewership. Like obviously when Smash came out, my viewership improved and I increased the amount of mods I had, you know, by effect. But that's not the word I was looking for, but you guys know what I'm saying. I got more views, so I added more mods. But until I hit my next growth spurt, I'm not really worried about mods like that. Metron, thanks for the one. Oh shit, yeah, new week. I forgot about that. We have a new bit leaderboard. Guardians of the Galaxy space rail shooter. Nah, I don't think rail shooters can really like hang in this day and age. I don't have a girlfriend here. What are you talking about? Nah, Resident Evil 2 is something I might buy later down the line. What's the join button? Oh, the join button is basically it's subbing on YouTube. So like how you can sub on Twitch to people for like $5 and you can use emotes and you get a badge. You can sub to people on sub to people on YouTube as well. Pokemon Snap is probably the only rail shooter that could like be successful in this day and age. Outside of that, nah. My favorite Pokemon game? Okay, so I only played Red and Blue, Gold and Silver, and X and Y. I'd probably have to say Silver and Gold. I don't know. I just kind of stopped caring about Pokemon after Gold and Silver. And I was like, you know what? Let me give it a chance when X and Y came out. I enjoyed X and Y. I didn't even play Sun and Moon. I will be playing the one on Switch, though. I'll be buying that. How do you donate games? I just have people just donate the money for a game. And like, that's kind of it. And then I just like go and pick it up. The one game I had sent in was like Persona, but you know, I'm usually kind of iffy about giving my address out to people, but I've known Fazzy for a while, so I knew Fazzy wasn't a fuckboy. So like I was okay with giving him my address to send it in directly to. But like for most people, I just have them send the money in and I just go out and buy it. I'm too lazy to get a P.O. box. No. I will not just play any game. If someone sent money for Federation Force or sent Federation Force in, I would just straight up I would not play the game. I would shred it. Like I said, I would put that game through a shredder. Oh, you guys already know. I already told you guys the prices for Bethesda games. If you guys want to see a live playthrough of fucking Skyrim or Fallout, $300. $300 donation to play any Bethesda game. Thomas Sixman, one dude. Make a video about how to do competitive games, tournaments, Twitch, YouTube for a living, and how to build a... Dude, yeah, that's actually a good idea, man. Because people actually asked that in my live streams. They asked, you know, hey, Shokio, how do I enter my local competitive scene and stuff like that? That's actually a good idea. That is definitely a video I should do. Yeah, my donation game list is definitely full right now, though, because like I'm still doing Persona, which is the donation game. I still have to do The World Ends With You. I still have to do Yakuza. I mean, you guys can go ahead and send in the games and/or the money for the games, but just know I will not get to them in a while. In a while. No, I haven't seen Glass, but I want to. I'm waiting. I'm kind of broke right now at this moment, which I shouldn't be, because I could have swore YouTube sends out your checks on the 21st of each month, but my YouTube check hasn't came in yet for some reason. But as soon as that check comes in, I'm going to go see Glass. I'm not like super excited to see it or anything. I want to see it out of curiosity. You know, like I'm curious about it. But you know, it's M. Night, so it's probably going to disappoint me, or at least be weird. You thought it was, man, you thought Split was better? Dude, people keep asking me about Weapon Wheel, man. I'm not going on Weapon Wheel, man. This community is full of fuckboys. The last fucking Weapon Wheel, they had that picture of me that Blazer made where he like gender swapped me, and they're talking about how much they would fuck the female version of me. Well, I'm not going in there, man. No, I'm not done playing Soul Calibur 6. I'm gonna get back on that game. Like I said, guys, like I'm just focused on playing Smash because that's what's gonna help me get my partnership the most. You know what I mean? No, I mean even before that, I always said I wasn't going to Weapon Wheel. Y'all know that. Like all the drama that has transpired in this community with the people in that community, you know, like I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm not trying to get caught up in all that fuck shit. The fucks they got going on, exactly. Have I heard Zaire and Crap are no longer friends? No, I have not, but nor do I care. And although I just fucking ate on stream, I am still hungry, so I'm about to warm up something else. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna throw something in the microwave. Fucking start! Okay, sorry about that. No, it's not a hot pocket. It's food from what the fuck is the name of the place? It's a place like Snap Kitchen, but it's not Snap Kitchen. It's Refuel. Yeah, it's a place called Refuel. That's what it is. Remember that Stabby Soul Calibur 6 player? Stabby, what, the Raphael? Was it? The Hamburger Helper is fucking disgusting. I didn't like Hamburger Helper as a fucking child. You'd watch my Broly review? I don't know, like... I feel like it's too late. Now, for movie reviews, you gotta do the review, like, as soon as the movie is out, basically. I don't know. Oh, the guy who used 2 moves, it was a Mitsurugi. I think, yeah, it's a Mitsurugi. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that guy pissed me off so much. Oh, why'd you guys remind me? I have a headache just thinking about how that guy played, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. You need motivation to get back in the gym? Watch Low Tier God's 10K subscriber appreciation video. It's all the motivation you need. What is it, David? Are you just going to repeat the same shit that you always say? Is Wario broken? I wouldn't say Wario's broken, but he's definitely a very good fucking character. Is it bad manners to only use kicks to defeat your opponents? Unless your character's moveset is kicks only, yes. Most def. Most def. What's a cheap, healthy meal you don't have to cook? I don't hate you, David. I just think you're an idiot. See. Something cheap and healthy. Cheap and healthy. We'll see if you get some chicken, some grease, throw it in a fryer. No, I'm just kidding. That's hard, man. Honestly, usually cheap and healthy doesn't go hand in hand, but there are some few exceptions. I'm trying to think. Help me out, chat. No, I'm sure he's talking about in terms of meals, not like, oh, just fruits or some snack or anything like some snacks or anything like that. Oh yeah. Wario's hella busting in PM for sure. You can make healthy pasta, yeah, that is true. Pasta, certain fishes, stir fries, yeah, those are good ones. Thanks, guys, yeah. I had to think for a while because it's been a while since I've been on that going to the gym, cooking healthy shit phase. Because I've been broke. Yeah. But next month I will resume it. It needs about 45 more seconds. Did you know Sanji can't hit females in Jump Force? Are you serious? Really? That's on Soldier Boy, dude. Who cares? He's Soldier Boy. He's irrelevant. He's a dumbass. Yeah. Taco Bell definitely not healthy. Y'all remember that thing that came out last year where it's like Americans voted Taco Bell as like the top Mexican food in the country or some shit like that, man? I'm so fucking disappointed. I'm so disappointed in this country. Yeah. This shit I'm eating, it's like I said, it's from a place that's like Snap Kitchen. For those of you who know what Snap Kitchen is, so you go in and they have like a large wall of like just refrigerated sections, and they have little things like this you can buy. I wouldn't recommend it though. This portion was $9.50, but I'm trying it out. It's type of places you go to for like if you're work out and you want some things that have, you know, will help you replenish your proteins and stuff like that. But I didn't pay for it, by the way. Like my friend paid for this, so otherwise I would definitely not spend $9.50 for a portion this small. No, it's not frozen. It's not frozen. This shit's never frozen. It's refrigerated. Dude, that's funny. Soldier Boy is not making no motherfucking comeback. What was my childhood dream? My childhood dream was always to like live on a different planet. And I honestly still want to do that. Honestly. LTG's bad at Smash because he's new. Plain and simple. It's enchiladas. It's 2 enchiladas and like some fucking what's this what the fuck can I think? It's a fucking cucumber or zucchini. Let me see. Zucchini. Food review. I do food reviews if people watch them, but I'm positive they wouldn't. I'm sure they wouldn't. Bad. Put on 300 pounds and become the next Dame Drops. I'm not sure who that is, but apparently some fat YouTuber or something. I don't know. She ordered like, she got like 6 of these. Not the enchiladas ones, but she got like 6 boxes worth of food. I would love a food review right now. He's a food reviewer. There's 2 things I always say, man. It is super easy to be successful on Twitch and YouTube. If one, you're a girl. David, appreciate the Twitch Prime, man, but that doesn't make you any less of a dumbass. But I do appreciate it. 1, if you're a girl, and then 2, if you're fat, right? Because people always use their fatness as like their shtick. You know what I mean? For like their YouTube channel. So like, look at me, guys. I play video games, but with a twist. I'm also fat, right? And for some reason, people like, you know, that gets people to watch people. That's weird to me. I don't know. Shokio made his own enchiladas because Gila wouldn't make them for him. No, I'm not tripping with the fat thing. People love watching fat people. That's facts, man. That's facts. Do you consider 300 pounds all fat, no muscle, obese? I'm pretty sure that constitutes as obese for like any height. What's up, Gila? Oh no, you thought I was gonna come over tomorrow? I was kidding. I was about to come over at fucking 12. Drive 45 minutes down there. I don't know what mukbang is. No, I haven't watched Promised Neverland yet. No, I'm telling you guys, people are way more inclined to watch fat people talk about video games and stuff than just normal people. For real. Gila, you didn't text me. You called me twice. And I had fallen asleep. So that's why I didn't answer. You're like, greenery and peace. You should move to the Northwest. You should move to like Oregon or Washington. Yes, Sonic, it is. I agree. Where are you moving, dude? Yo, what's up, Junkie? Oh my God, I'm so tired of talking about this Soulja Boy situation. I don't have much to say. What else needs to be said outside of Soulja Boy is a dumbass? He thought he could sell a console that had, you know, non-legitimate ROMs that he didn't get permission to use. Like you can't do that. Closer to Carrollton? Cool. I think I'm like 20 minutes from Carrollton. I don't even understand why people are getting Soulja Boy attention, man. What's my first YouTube video? You'd never know because that shit is unlisted, man. I haven't taken it down. That shit's unlisted. Crank that Soulja Boy and kiss me through the phone. You know what? I'll say crank that Soulja Boy just because when I was playing Soul Calibur 6, Talim has a 6-6, a 6-6B, where she just lunges forward and just like punches them square in their face. I used to call it the Superman that hoe. So because of that, because of Talim, I'll say crank that Soulja Boy. But that's it. Who's Blueface? I don't think I heard that name. That's a new performer, right? I don't think I've heard anything of him. No one can beat Super Hot Fire. I know what crank that means. Yeah. Who doesn't know what crank that means? Someone puts on some music and say, "Hey, crank that," or like if I'm playing a fighting game, if someone's playing a fighting game, they're spamming something. It's like, "Yo, this dude's really cranking that shit." Really, Blood? I didn't know that. Do I hate the PC Master Race community? I wouldn't say I hate them, but they can be definitely annoying, yeah. They're kind of like a lot of the melee guys, like the melee community. It's about jacking off. Well, we definitely took that and turned it into a completely different meaning. No, My Bird Died is the first video I have up that's not unlisted. But that's actually not the first video I did. I don't go to Panda Express. I don't really fuck with like fast food, Chinese food like that. But fuck, what I was about to say. My first video was actually about the G4ia awards. That was actually what my first video was about. Was G4ia. That shows you how long I've been on fucking YouTube. Sub goal for the first video. I do that, but I know like Trippy or maybe Cut West would just like give 50 subs to do that, and I don't want them to do that. How old was I when I started this channel? I created the channel back in like 07, but my first videos were back in like 08, if I remember correctly. Used to be a video of me jumping on my parents' second floor window. No. that was at Cameron's house. So what we used to do around the neighborhood, we used to go around and do like random shenanigans, like jackass shit, but not like quite to that degree. But we used to like film ourselves doing dumb shit, and then Brandon had made like a compilation of the dumb shit that we used to do. And so one day we were over at Cameron's house, and we dared each other to jump out of his window. No balcony or anything, just jump out of the window and land. And so like I jumped out the window and I hit like the fucking roll, and then Cameron was about to jump out the window, and we pushed him, and his legs just fucking broke, dude. I did do a cartwheel video. I definitely did. A 40K special video? I guess I will be at 40K soon, won't I? I suppose, yeah. I have no idea what Samurai 8 is. I didn't know that was a thing. What I think Sakurai will work on next? Oh, what do I want Sakurai to work on next? For it up to me, I'd want that motherfucker to make Kid Icarus 2, but that's not gonna happen. It's not happen. You're gonna win DBSC. See, Airmaster, this is why you're never gonna be a mod. Sorry, you're never gonna be a mod. Can I box? Dude, who couldn't box Soldier Boy? Do y'all see that man? That man's body has wasted away. You could breathe on him, and his neck will probably snap in half. I don't have to bring back Alpha Loser. Alpha Loser completed his mission. Omega's dead. Duck Hunt Uprising. You know, it'd probably be a dope game, too. Thoughts on VR? I think VR in its current state is just kind of like useless and pointless and just kind of like a novelty. Like how a lot of people said about the Wii, you know what I mean? I feel like that's how kind of how VR is, although of course it's not nearly as big. VR will be dope once it's less expensive and we get on some .hack sign level shit. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Milan? How you doing? What's going on, Mario? The main reason why I'm mad at Konami is because they stopped Zone Lineage 3 from happening. Exactly. Yeah, like the VR technology right now isn't good enough for me to say like, oh, I think it's cool, I think it's great. Like, it's whack. Like, everything we have so far just feels like a tech demo. Honestly. Excuse me, guys. The only exception, though, and I forgot what they were called, but the exception is when you combine the VR headset with those like no friction little floor things. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's videos of like people like standing up in this like kind of circular, kind of octagon type thing, and you're able to actually like, you know, walk and run on it, but you don't go anywhere. And that's also linked up to the game where that controls your movement. Like, that's really cool. But until we can get some full body, you know, VR stuff, like, I want to be on some dot hack sign level shit. Like, until that happens, VR is kind of irrelevant to me. You're a YouTuber, I can see. You are a verified YouTuber. Have I been to the club? Yeah, I've been to the club. That's how I know club's fucking pointless. And useless. The club is for certain types of people, but it's not me. Desperate people, attention whores, or people seeking gratification. Although I guess that could tie in with being an attention whore. So I'm 25, Trigger. I haven't tried any drugs. So to answer your question, the worst drug I've ever tried is ibuprofen. I like Alpha Omega Sin, although I haven't watched a vid of his in like a while. Is Zone the Enders 2 better than 1? Most definitely, yeah. Zone the Enders 2 takes 1 and just does everything better, basically. How would you get signed by a team? You gotta have the performance, man. You gotta have the results. It's easy. If you perform well, take names, you know, make top 8 at nationals, you'll get signed. Zone the Enders on Switch would never happen. That would never happen. Oh, he hasn't uploaded in forever, so that's why I haven't watched a vid of his in forever. Because I'm pretty sure I'm sub to him. I'm fairly positive I'm sub to him. Yeah. I say this every Q&A, I swear, guys. Like, drugs aren't for me. I see drugs as, like, completely useless. I don't see the point of them. Did I watch G6? What's G6? Talking about Genesis 6? That hasn't happened yet. How do you get a MILF's phone number? Go to Tinder. He hasn't uploaded in a year. Oh, okay, that's why. Watched the Samurai 8 trailer. I thought you said it was a manga. Was it a trailer for a manga? Confessed to a girl. She said she's not looking for a relationship because of college, but she will hit me up when she's ready. You don't know what to do. It's only one thing to do, man. Just there's nothing for you to do at that point. You know, it is what it is. If she says she's not ready, she's not ready. You just have to wait, man. If you're really into her, wait. If you just think she's cute and attractive, but you don't really need her like that, then just try to find somebody else, you know? What I think about Glitch, I didn't get to watch too much about Glitch. I didn't really get to see too much of it. I did watch like a highlight reel. It was definitely entertaining based off what I saw. Oh, Glitch 6. Okay. I don't know. I don't really think I have particular thoughts on it. Other than, once again, I told you guys Wario is OD, but people were sleeping on him. Blaze 4K. Who was that again? Shokio, I took your MILF advice. Now I'm addicted. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. What TV series do I watch? Game of Thrones, Ozark. I just finished Greenleaf. Like just 2 days ago. Or was that last night? Yeah, last night before the stream, I finished Greenleaf, and Greenleaf was a really good show. Westworld. Although I need to get back around to Westworld because I kind of stopped in the middle of season 2 or something like that. I'm not watching any animes currently, but people are telling me to watch The Promised Neverland or whatever. So I'll probably check that out. But as far as right now, I'm not watching any animes at all. That shit was good. I mean, was there really other Warriors in bracket like that though, Raven? Was Bayonetta hard? Nah. Mm-mm. That Netflix movie, The Package? No. What's that about? I'll be getting back into the gym consistently next month. I wanted to do it this month once my Twitch and YouTube checks came in, but I had some things I need to pay off because, you know, school and whatnot, books and all that bullshit. I had to spend like most of my Twitch check on, so next month I'll be getting back to the gym because I'll be able to, you know, buy my protein solution and all that shit and be able to actually sustain the calories I need whenever I'm active. Because here's the thing. If I'm broke and I don't have the money to buy a lot of food to support my calorie intake, me going to the gym is going to be pointless. I'm not going to be able to put on weight because I won't be able to keep up with the calories. Whenever I'm active, I have to take in 3,800 calories a day. 3,800 calories a day. I meant to stream last Friday, dude, but I was at a tournament much longer than I wanted to be. So, like I was telling people earlier, I'm going to stream before the tournaments on Friday now. On Fridays rather than afterwards. I used to be into comics when I was younger. I mean, I guess you could say I still am, but like not in the sense where like I collect them and read them, but like I pay attention to what's currently happening in comics type deal. You know what I mean? But I do want to get back to like comic book collecting and actually reading them myself. You know what I mean? How should you count calories? There's calculators you can use online, man. Or you can go to your doctor. But you basically you take your height, you take your age, you take your activity level, and then you kind of like calculate it based off of that. But I have to take in 3,800 calories per day in order to gain weight. Because I have very, very high metabolism. Dude, I haven't been to IGN in like fucking years. Oh, Reflex Wonder still plays. I didn't know that. When it comes to characters itself, Marvel, DC. DC. Well, when it comes to characters and story, DC. I'm definitely more of a DC guy than Marvel. Marvel clearly wins the movie department. But outside of that, like, I'm DC for everything else. I'm not watching the trailer live, man. I'm not doing it. Just go to fast food. I'm not trying to gain bad weight, man. There's bad weight and there's good weight. How should you make your eggs? Maybe someone else in here knows. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's like an optimal way to make eggs, but me personally, whenever I used to eat eggs when I would like come back from the gym or whatever, I would always scramble them. So DC gave us Dark Knight Rises plain scene. It's like okay, like yes. But that's one movie. You know, that's like one series of movies. Don't get me wrong, guys. The Dark Knight movies were great. I agree. But people need to stop being like DC wins because of The Dark Knight. Like, you can't give a whole entire company a win and a whole entire category because of one thing they did. You know what I mean? Into the Spider-Verse was great. That was a great movie. Really good. Just the plane scene. That's all we need. Yeah, I saw Aquaman. The Aquaman is pretty good. That's kind of a hard question to answer, Mario, because I switched majors so many times. And right now, I'm currently like retaking classes in order to improve my GPA. Classes that I didn't do shit in like my first 2 years of college. So I'm kind of in year like -10 right now. I guess you could say. Yo, scrambled eggs and some salt and pepper. That shit's right. I saw Bumblebee, yes. Very, very good restart. Very good restart movie. But yeah, if I had graduated and I was motivated and not depressed and I knew what I wanted to do, fresh out of high school, whatever, I was supposed to have graduated in 2015. 2015 was supposed to be the year I graduated. But I did a lot of fucking around and been through a lot of my fucking life. And a lot of switching majors. Originally it was political science. Then it was computer science. Then it was education. And now I'm at computer programming. Like, I've just been through so much. Yeah, I've seen the Far From Home trailer. He's back in pre-K. You don't like eggs. Goddamn. No, YouTube was never a factor. Nah, absolutely not. YouTube has never had any bearing on my real life at all. Do I like the Naruto villains? Very certain particular ones. Pain, obviously. Everyone likes Pain. Pain was a good villain. Pain. Kasami. That's kind of it. I like Pain and Kasami. That's kind of it. Lightside World, thanks for the follow, man. Do I consider myself a good person? Yeah. Yeah. Best Naruto villain, Sasuke. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck Sasuke. Itachi wasn't a villain. Yeah. I want to work on games, man. I want to make games. I want to make my own development studio, and starting off, what I want to do is I want to make one game in like each genre, at least each genre I want to care about, you know, like. So it's like I kind of want to like have a studio where it's like I'm Blizzard but without the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like I'm Blizzard but I'm good. And what I mean by that is that I have lots of games that cover multiple genres, right? So like I want to make like my shooter that fans of my company could play. I want to make a fighter. I want to make an MMO, and I want to have them all under like one connected type of like community or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not necessarily saying I want them exclusive to an app for my particular company, because that shit's annoying when companies do that shit. So I'm not necessarily saying that, but I just want to make sure there's like carryover between people's accounts and things of that nature. I actually do want to make a platform fighter though. Actually, yeah. But yeah, I want to make a fighting game. I want to make a traditional fighter. I want to make a platform fighter. I want to make a shooter. I want to make an MMO. I want to make an RPG. The only genres I really don't care about is like racing. Maybe action game later down the line, but I don't really care for that. If I do an RPG, it'll probably be an action RPG. 2 birds, 1 stone. If you want to develop games, go to Soulja Boy. He can fund you. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, that'll be definitely a safe investor there for sure. Shokin fighters. Sports games, I would never make sports games. Never. Never, never, never. What would I change about Smash Bros. For the next game? I would allow you to cancel your dash within any time within the dash window. Because in Ultimate, in order to dash back or change your direction, or even do an action, you have to finish the whole entire initial dash. So I would change it to where you can cancel the dash anywhere in between the initial dash. I'd fix the fucking frame data. That is another thing. I would change the ledges. I would make sure there's not so much invincibility on the fucking ledges. Get rid of the buffer system. Actually have good online. Basically the Project Ultimate thing is what I would do, because that's all that thing needs. That's all Ultimate needs is Bear Dash Dance and Real Wavelands. And it's like, and getting rid of the buffer. And like, that game would be so fucking amazing, dude. That game would be so fucking amazing. No, I haven't read the Super manga. Would I consider being a rapper? No. The fuck? Do I look like the type of motherfucker who would want to rap? The hell? Thoughts on leaks that Steve from Minecraft might be in Smash? If Steve from Minecraft ever got in Smash, I would never play Smash ever again. Those are my thoughts. Oh, and I'll also make it to where you have one air dodge per air time. So if you air dodge and you get hit, you don't get an air dodge back. If you air dodge and you get hit, you're going to need to come down. You know what I mean? You have to earn coming back down. Well, you are black, so yes. I'm black, but I'm not like, you guys know how I am. Like, I feel like rappers have that certain air about themselves, right? Like they kind of have attitudes, and you know they're funky and you know all that type of shit. That's not me at all. Lil Shok, young Shok. Would I make a dating game? The weeaboos and otakus are a pretty good market. They'll buy anything just if they see anime characters that might be lucrative. That should be the first thing I make, is a fucking anime dating simulator, because all the fucking weebs would eat that shit up. The fuck? Girth gains that name though? Drake I'm not saying Drake is hard, but even Drake has some, you know, twang to him, you know what I mean? That daddy dating sim? What daddy dating sim the fuck? Dude, if melee mechanics were an Ultimate, oh my god, dude. If there's like ledge hogging in Ultimate, if there was no like air dodge to help you get down in Ultimate, if there was like real dash dancing, oh my god, dude, like Ultimate boys wouldn't know what the fuck to do. People would be fucking lost. Would any characters be too big to get into Smash? Yeah, Ridley. Kraid. No, L casting doesn't need to be in there because the frame data is already... The frame data is good enough to where you don't need L canceling. L canceling can stay gone. No, I'm not buying Jump Force. I don't buy bad games. He's still salty, boys. I'm really not. I actually don't care about Ridley being in the game at this point in time. Pretty sure Unity uses a myriad of languages. I know for sure it uses C#, C++, and Python. L canceling would actually just make Ultimate broken. Because what L canceling does is that it halves the landing lag on moves. But Ultimate already brought down the aerial's landing lags to L canceled, you know, frames. So, like, you know, in Smash 4, for instance, a lot of aerials had, like, 35 frames of, like, landing lag, right? But now in Ultimate, it's brought down a lot of those aerials to, like, 9 or 10, like, on average, I'd probably say. So if we have, like, 10 frames of landing lag on aerials, and then we still had L canceling, that means we would have 5 frames of landing lag aerials, and that would just be busted. Inklings need a fucking Smash 64 recovery, man. There's some spirits that give you even less lag when landing. Ultimate basically has like L canceling built in. I'm not going on. Can y'all shut up about weapon wheel? I'm not going on weapon wheel. Like, leave it, man. I'm not going on the podcast. I'm sorry. I'm not going on fucking weapon wheel. Z canceling is L canceling. Those are the same things. Jump Force should have been a 2D fighter, man. It would have been way better. Maybe. Oh, here we go. It's a party game. Here we go. Ban the words weapon. Exactly. They're fuckboys, man. They're fuckboys. VG, Bond, all they're fuckboys, man. I'm good. Smash 4.5. It's a port. It's a port. Me, big brain. It's a port. Smash ain't a further gamer. Spring Day, you're falling for it, man. You're falling for it. But you do what you want with your money, man. You do you. But you're falling for it. Hold up. Ask the guys they want to play some Blackout. Let me see. Yo, were we playing Blackout?
We can.
Is everyone still around?
We get to at them and see what's up.
Alright, hold on. Ebony, stop that dog. Fuck.
Go ahead, Wet Spider.
Okay, there he goes. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I haven't listened to Kofi's podcast. I don't listen to any podcasts. I don't have time in my days to like listen to podcasts, honestly. Even if I did, I wouldn't listen to theirs. I'm not interested in anybody in this community. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not interested in what anyone this community has to say. No one actually has good thoughts or good takes on shit. Most people in this community are dumbasses. I'm not saying Kofi in particular. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just don't find individuals in this community interesting as far as gamers. None of these people in this community are interesting gamers at all. Other than Neo GameSpark. That's like the only dude I actually really fuck with. The rest is just whatever. Well, Review Tech isn't in this community. Not anymore, anyways. He's definitely ascended us, for sure. Fang's been around. I just haven't really been on Discord while I'm streaming because, you know, people don't want to hear 50 people talking at once and Henry's heavy-ass breathing when we're trying to play Smash and whatnot, you know? I've never seen Rags. No, I don't find him interesting. Thoughts on crouch canceling? That's actually one mechanic I'm glad is gone. I hate crouch canceling. I think it's a stupid mechanic. That's definitely one thing I prefer in Ultimate over Melee and PM. Is that if I win neutral, yeah, I have access to Shokio Zone. If I win neutral and I hit you, that's it. Like, I'm getting the punish on you. You know what I mean? As to where, you know, especially in PM, because crouch canceling is actually broken in PM. Like, certain characters can just hold down and, like, depending on the character you're playing, if they're holding down, like, there's nothing you can fucking do until you, until you get them to, like, 80% or some shit like that. Man, as a PM player, I hate crouch canceling with the passion. Hate it. No, I don't gamble. Super is trash, I agree. Oh, Arsenal, we were talking about the YouTube community that I was originally from, that I consider myself no longer a part of. So, how should I have to donate for me to play Smash again? Oh, for a character I don't want to play? For a character I don't want to play, it has to be a $5 donation. I'm sorry, like, for me's, any, like, stupid cancerous ass character, like, $5. Yeah, me and Nia talk every now and then. We keep up with each other. Yeah, Evo's in the summertime. And MK's coming out, like, what, April, guys? Or some shit like that? So, yeah, MK's coming out before Evo. For sure. Most definitely. Thoughts on people tier climbing and counter picking in arenas? Yeah, dude. I don't know why the fuck people do that. Why do people do that, dude? Like, dude, the online Smash community are such tryhards, man. Like, they will. You go into an arena. It's not ranked. It's not ranked matches. It's just an arena. It's just casual matches. And people legit will counter pick you. And they'll work their way up their tier list, although they're not even playing their main. Like, if their main is Mario, and you beat their Mario, then they'll go like, fucking, let me think. They'll go from Mario to Roy. Then you beat their Roy. Then they'll go Chrom. Then you beat their Chrom. Then they'll go like Inkling. Then you beat their Inkling. Then they'll go Peach. Like, they just fucking work their way up. It's like, dude, like, stop. It's not that serious. You're trying too hard to win, and this is why you're garbage in the first place, because you don't try to tough things out with your character. Winning to you is so serious to where you go off playing 10 different characters, working your way up the tier list. People are fucking annoying, man. Like, the online Smash community is a fucking joke. Fucking joke. What, is he gonna play one character so I want to Smash? I want Riki, man. I honestly want Riki. Like, for real. Silent Hill, I am going to ignore that comment. I'm absolutely ignoring that comment. Thoughts on Decidueye? Thank you, Numbnuts. There we go. Good question. That actually kind of angered me, man. I actually wanted Decidueye. That's the character I want. That's the Pokemon. I'm not even a Pokemon guy, but I knew we would get one new Pokemon rep. I actually wanted it to be Decidueye or Sceptile, but we got stupid ass Incineroar. Like, fucking, that character is so fucking cancer and annoying. He's so annoying, man. I can't fucking stand Incineroar. Nootropics. Fiora will also be dope, yes. I would want Fiora as well. I want like a dual blade user in Smash. Like, Fiora or Elma would be like instant mains. As long as they're fast, which they should be, instant mains. What the fuck's a Decidueye? It's a Pokemon. Cut West, thanks for the 3 bits, dude. Yeah, honestly, CR20, PM, as far as like the official rule set, we should just, because PM has an auto L cancel option, we should just play with that on, honestly. L canceling is a useless mechanic if you already have good enough frame data. You know what I mean? How do we not have a dual wielding anything yet? Yeah, that's kind of odd. So Decidueye is basically like Green Arrow. If Green Arrow was an owl. That's like the best description of that fucking character. What about Nia? No, not Nia from Xenoblade. No, I'm good. Nah. Well, the thing about Jump Force being the style of Dragon Ball Fighters, dude, that would make that game instantly 10 times more attractive than it, like, it most likely be a better game if it was just a 2D fighter for sure. Nia from Pokken is fucking annoying. Fuck that bitch. No, I didn't go over. I didn't go over there, Cut West. Rex with Rock. That wouldn't make sense. They wouldn't do that. Reaper for Smash. There needs to be no Overwatch characters in Smash, period. I'm sorry. People need to stop. Like, just, no. As someone who likes Overwatch, there needs to be no Overwatch characters in that game. Von Dam for Smash. Van Dam for Smash. Okay, y'all, so I've eaten 2 of those fucking refuel meals on stream, and I'm still fucking hungry. And that's another problem with healthy ass food, right? Like, it's expensive, but the calories will also be so fucking low that you don't even get fucking filled, man. That shit went straight through me. I've eaten 2 within a 30-minute time frame, and I still have room to eat. Like, I can still smash an entire meal right now, man. That shit went right through me. That is a waste of fucking money. $9.50 for this size portion. $9.50. 2 of these. 2. And my ass is still hungry. Fucking ripoff, man. Like, I want to go in there and actually cook something, but I'm not about to do that midstream. Overwatch is lessening in popularity, but it's definitely not dead. If anyone says Overwatch is dead, they're actually just idiots and they're ignorant and they don't know what they're saying. And they're just really regurgitating what other ignorant people are saying about the game. Like, it's not as popular as it once was. But that doesn't mean too much when it was the most popular thing at a given point in time. You know what I mean? Like, 50% of Overwatch's popularity and active player base is still like 3 times as much as most other games. You see what I mean? So it's like, Blizzard is fine. Overwatch is fine where it is. There's leaks saying Doomguy was in. I missed that completely. I didn't know those leaks were a thing at all. How long have I been live? I might go ahead and cut on some Smash and play that until everyone's ready for some Blackout. I don't know. Or maybe I should do Blackout first, and so that way I can end the stream on Smash. Why was I about to do View Q? Let me go ahead and clear the queue. Gila, I was kidding. I wasn't serious. I wasn't about to go over to your house at 12 a.m. to get some enchiladas. You didn't get stood up. I was joking. My bad. You didn't understand that. Yeah, honestly, fuck all the leaks, man. Just, guys, kick back and enjoy the game. Whatever happens, fucking happens. You know what I mean? Yeah, I still play Blackout mode. Blackout's fucking fun, man. And there's a new mode in Blackout called Down But Not Out. And it's where on each circle, your dead teammates will actually respawn. But then, of course, on the last circle, you're back to just having 1 life. Yeah, guys, I mentioned last night. But what I was saying is by the time I got there, it would have been 12. Is what I was saying. But I said I'll probably come down there Tuesday for the enchiladas. Did I not say that? I said save me some enchiladas for Tuesday. That is specifically what I said. I said that. A Soul Calibur character? Nah. Nah, definitely not. That's not gonna happen. Soul Calibur's not popular enough. I was joking, Jayla! Why aren't I at the tournament? What tournament? I don't go to any tournaments on Mondays. What do you mean? I'm always here doing the Q&As and shit. A Marvel character? Nope. No comic book characters, please. Comic book characters go in the same category as anime characters. You know, if they didn't originate in video games, they don't need to be in it. Genesis isn't tomorrow. The fuck? Lucky Chloe. Oh my god, dude. We're not gonna talk about Gillette. We're not gonna do that. We're not. Woo! We are not about to talk about that. You guys, yeah, no, that's a swerve. Whoop, whoop, yeet. We over here now. I go to tournaments on Wednesdays and Fridays, and then on some Saturdays if there's a weekend tournament. Oscar, I hope that's like sarcasm. You're saying there, like that's sarcasm, right? What I think Nintendo will do when PS5 and Xbox comes out, I don't think they're going to react to those systems at all. Nintendo has their heads so far up their asses that they don't see Sony and Microsoft as competition. So, you know, Nintendo's just kind of going at their own beat of their drum, you know. I don't think that's going to affect Nintendo at all. A Digimon character. No, do you think about some of the things that you say like before you type it, like a Digimon character, like Digimon, like really, my guy? That's not Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. Oh, I love that movie, dude. That was a classic growing up. How about a platform fighter that has anime comics and yeah, Jump Force. Numbnuts is a hella free spirit, dude. Like. No Digimon ain't starting those games. Muppets, appreciate the follow. Sony Platform Fighter sequel? Oh no, that doesn't need to happen. That does not need to happen. PlayStation All-Stars had his chance, and Gila, just save me some food, okay? Just save me some food. Alright? I'll be there. I'll be there. And I'll bring Dom, too. Don't think Cars is overrated. What, the movies? The Pixar movies? That's Cars is fucking garbage. Alright, let me see if... Okay, so apparently they didn't respond. Fang, unmute yourself, bitch! Fang, I love you. You're my best friend. Oh, wait. You made ground turkey enchiladas? Oh, man.
It is just us then. Ultra's playing, but he's in duos with someone named Polik890. Shokio's talking to himself. I mean, if you're not getting upset when you're playing fighting games and losing, that's a much better attitude to go in than getting upset and losing.
Gila? Ground turkey enchiladas. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Like, I feel like I need to call the cops. I need to call the cops on her right now. Someone made ground turkey enchiladas. Who does that? You call yourself a Latina? I've never heard any of my Latino or Latina friends use ground turkey. No, I know the difference. I would be able to tell the difference. Because my mama has done that shit before. Not necessarily with enchiladas, but like tacos and other things. Okay, well, I'll try it, Gila. I'll try it. I've never had turkey enchiladas, but I've had turkey tacos, and I hate them. But I'll try it since you made them for me. So I'll try it. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. So I will at least try them. Oh, I'm done. I'm about to hop on now, Fang.
Okay.
I'm assuming they didn't hit you up or anything because they died.
No.
Okay,
No,
so we'll just duo. I mean, you prefer duos anyways.
Yeah.
All right, nothings. All right, YouTube. I'm about to go ahead and end things over on YouTube. If you guys would kindly.
You're gonna end things and head over to YouTube or Twitch?
I'm ending things on YouTube.
Oh, you said ending things on YouTube when you're about to head over to YouTube.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm gonna be over here on Twitch, guys. If you guys want to stick around, I'm about to do some like Black Ops duos. And then after I'm done with Black Ops, we'll be playing some Smash. All right, Sonic. See you around, man. See you around, YouTube.
Okay, Marcel.